All right, everybody. How you guys all doing out there? Welcome one, welcome all. Listen, first of all, I am gonna freaking shill. I never shill. Come on, man. This has been amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like I have called this thing. I called the top of ETH. I called the top of freaking Bitcoin. Not once, but twice. I called the very tippy top, and then I called the top at 13.2 again is a perfect call. And then I just called it again as another call. So I mean, I've been on fire right here, guys. I'm up like 15K for these three calls that I've had. And listen, come on over, join us, get all the amazing calls. With the 1 year enrollment, you get everything right now. I mean, you get everything. I mean, we have so many great guys in the channel who are throwing out so much amazing TA. And listen, yes, listen, my TA is not the easiest, but and I am not just going to give you. Well, I do. I say short. Say go short. I'll tell I do that stuff, but listen, it's just this is a lot of hard work we put in here. We put in a lot of work. Show us some love, okay? Show us some love over here at Trading Associates. We always it's always good to buy our misses, wives ain't cheap, kids ain't cheap kind of a thing, right? I mean, just think about all of the, the extra girlfriends that rocket and until what they have to pay off now, especially if they're both married, you got to, I mean, the mistresses are a hell of a lot more expensive than wives. All right. Not that I would know, wink, wink. All right. Anyways, let's move on here. So this is basically played out as I had expected it to play out here. And we're coming down to a level of support right here, right? We can see that, and I'm going to show you guys the different levels of support that we have. I'm telling you, man, 10,220 is so critical, right? 10,220 is so critical, and I'll show you how that works out on the longer run, right? That you have this massive channel that we've been charging in. So listen, I want everybody, if you don't and you're not using the line chart, you need to start using a line chart. The line chart has really been kind of magical for me. I like it, right? I like it. Yeah, I got a bunch of trend lines drawn on here. I've also got the supports. It has helped me do a much better job perfecting the fibs on here, right? Easier to find the tops and the bottoms, the true tops and the bottoms with this. I've been using the 12-hour chart, so if you have a chance, go load up your chart, add the line chart on here, and you're going to see, look, we came down, bam, just smacked right on that, and bounced out. Like, we stopped on that damn line. Like, it was legit. The trend, this actually worked, placing this, like, because this is not really where the top was, right? We didn't go to, there. We went a little higher. We went to 13.2. So your line chart will give you something that's a little bit different, a different perspective of where you're really at in the game, right? Line chart hit support. Perfect, right? I mean, it happened. It is what it is. There it is, right? Bang, bounced off that. Now, will this hold? I don't know. I don't know, right? I mean, I actually have a good idea. I have a really good idea, but you've got a lot of support points right here. For this bad boy, there's a lot of support points all kind of come right there, right? Now, here's the deal. You break this shit gets real ugly. Okay, I mean, just there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is the price line. These are your supports. You break this support, this red support. There's just that's it. There's no support until deeper down. There's just not. You got to go down to find the next level of support. All right. I am going to bring over our. This is the. Oh, sorry. This is the market cap, right? So you've got BTC dominance right here going through the moon. And I explained, if you watched my video the other day, that, listen, yes, you can have massive, massive dumps on Bitcoin. And when you get a massive dump on Bitcoin, here, let me show you this. Let me blind this out, right? You can look at market BTC going moon. This is actually, why is this green? This should not be green. This should be, there we go. That is, yeah, this is This is alts. BTC is blue, this is alts, and this is BTC price action, right? BTC market cap, BTC dominance, alts market cap, and BTC right here. And here's the thing that you got to understand. When you can actually get BTC dominance mooning while BTC falls out of the sky. I went over this previously, way back over here. I did a chart on it. I also put it in the members area that, just because if BTC dominance goes up, people think, oh, well, BTC's got to go up also. That is not true. What's happening is just alts are taking that much more of a tank. People are fleeing to Bitcoin, but then, the other thing is that it's just because the alts are just absolute perishing, right? The alts are perishing here, and that's pretty much what's happening. As we watch the alts just take a bloodbath, especially Ethereum. So we just saw Ethereum take an absolute bloodbath nosedive, right? Okay. But the thing we're looking at here is on the line chart. This is, this is critical, right? This is critical for the line chart. For the PA, right, for the price action, right, 10,220. 10,220 is critical, right? And that's, you're going to see this, and I'm going to show you this over here. Give me 1 second, right? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Where are you? Nope. Nope. Come on. Where are you at? There it is. Okay. So looking at this chart right here, this is why 10,220 is critical. Right there, look at this. You've got multiple different signals right here. You're looking at. Look at this bullish support, right? Bam, bounce, right? Bounced above the bullish support. Bang, bounce, right? All this, and I'm even gonna, I'll cheat and I'll fib that. And God, I really don't know if I want to. That was just a double bottom. I'm gonna slide this back up here because that was just such a perfect double bottom right there. That was just gorgeous, right? So if we break through, look, if you pierce this support, if you pierce these trend lines, if you pierce through this bullish bounce support area, right? And it is the oh shit, right? This is like the oh shit support is way down here. And you see where the price action support based on that is. The price action support is at 10,220, and that's just where you're parked right now, right? This is where we get this 10,220 right there, right? So we're going to save this, and right? And that's it. It's that simple. We're at a time, we're at a place, and let me buzz through a couple little other things here, right? You see the weekly over here, not looking good. Now the good news is on your 4 hour, you're going to be looking for a bounce here. You're bleeding your perfected 9 on the TD system. This can bleed out. The rest of these are not in any danger, like the 12 hour, the 6 hour, none of these are in any danger. This 4 hour can keep bleeding out though before it does bounce. Historic support and resistance. Look, we don't have any real support until we get down a little bit deeper, right? We got to get down, like we have a little right there. Okay, we're going to plop that bad boy on there, right? We're going to make that white. Yep, so you got a nice, look, 10,400, but you lose that 10,400 and this ish is going, I'm still looking at 8,500 people. It may take months to get there. It may take a month. It may take a week. It will take months. But I feel we are going back down to fill the gap at 8,500, right? Okay, I still feel that we're going down to fill that gap at 8,500. Listen, here is your, right, let's take a look here. Here's your fib line top to bottom right there. Look at, you got the support. You bounced off this support already one time at the 382, right? Boom, bang, bounced up the 382 up. It only makes sense if this is an A, B, C wave that you're going to go down and test the 5.0. Now getting really ugly, right? And this gap is, I kind of see a gap here in the lower time frames of the 71 and change, but we know that there's a big, massive gap at 8,500. You also have your support at, guess what, 84.87. That's the 0.50. So listen, I am going to be looking at this as a buying opportunity right in here. A buying opportunity for the run back up. A, B, C wave, and then boom to the motherland, right? Get that motherland. Now, you'll lose that 8,500. I will run a tight stop loss on that. I will be looking for a buy area, right? So I'll rewrite that shit in there so people aren't like, you didn't say that, Vamp. Because I will, right? Let's do one of these. We'll do a call out. This is my buy area. I will have a stop under 8K. Right? Is that clear enough for everybody? Because sometimes people just, oh my God, Vamp, you just don't make it clear enough for us, right? Hold my hand, bang my wife, go shopping for me. Is there anything else I can do for you guys, right? Just never enough for some people, right? Jesus. Okay, there we go. All right, let's move along really quick. I'm trying to make this video quick, fast, hard, looking for this rollover right here, looking for this lower high possibly, right? And right, just because it made a lower high, it does not mean that it won't make a higher high on Bitcoin, right? So even if we came down here and tacked down here to 8K and we kind of moon back up, we would actually make a higher high, which would possibly be insanely massive, which is what I think would be our biggest possibility. There's my target, right? There's my target. I have it on here just so everybody, right? And there's my oh crap. That's my oh crap, right? As quickly as we can. All right, so very important. Excuse me. We actually broke bearish on the TDM squeeze indicator. So the TDM squeeze indicator did break us to the south side, right? So we did head down to the south side. We did open up a bullish gap over here, but on the CME, I really want to see that bullish gap open over here on the daily CME. We won't see this open up until we get to the, we won't see this actually open up until we get to Monday. So we got a long way to go. But right now, you do have one up here at, there's actually two of them. There's one up here at 11,700. And I do see another one's possibly up at 1,300 right there. I was hoping that one would get filled on that bounce. I had some shorts loaded up there a little bit higher. It did miss two of my layers of shorts. I had it additional. Now, on the downside, let's take a look at this chart over here and see what we got, right? Look at on the downside, right? Trend line come down. That trend line worked going up. That trend line could work coming down right here. Right, this would be nice if we came down here and tapped on that bad boy. So let's just keep an eye out. So actually, I want to actually add another note right here. Right, watch for support. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit OK on that. And then I am going to set an alarm. Right, we're going to see if we can set an alarm right here. Boom. Right, all right, got an alarm set. Perfect, and saved. Okay, alarm set on the lower trend line. Right? Done. Where'd that alarm go? What did we set that on? Looks like 6:30, minus 6:30. Okay. Another important thing to take a look at, we broke this, this is the weekly OBV. So we broke the weekly OBV. It did pierce the line. It is on support for the next line, right? It's on support for the weekly. Now this weekly is held, bounced once, bounced twice, bounced. This is the third test, right? So weekly OBV testing the trend line now. Same thing on the 3-day. 3-day OBV testing the 0.50. right? Look at that. Hit the 0.50, bam, bounced up, hit the trend line, bounced right back down. Now, if it pierces this, we are going to be looking for the 618 to be our support down here yonder. And like, once again, you got this trend line, got a bunch of really good stuff working for you right here, right? A lot of good stuff, like, right? Look, we got the 50 MA on the daily moving up, 9,800. It's going to get up there into a 10K range, right? Looking good. This is, there's lots of supports under us. The 10-2 is still my oh crap, right? Like 10-2 is my oh crap. Look at that monthly candle. Not a really good looking candle. Not horrifically bad though, honestly. This isn't a bad candle on this weekly. The daily won't really get ugly until you break lower than until you break 10-2. Still 10-2. 10-2 is really what needs to get the spanking put on it, right? So the heater needs to get put on 10-2 for us. So you break 10-2 and you're really going to break a much larger channel, right? We're underneath the 200 MA, so this is also another big important thing. It hasn't happened for a long time. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? All right, so this is important. 200 MA, right? So there's the 200 MA in the 4 hour. This is called a supercross. I named it. This is called a supercross. All right, that's bear. Supercross is, look, you had the 7, 30, 50, and now once the 50 and the 30 cross, the 30 and the 50 cross, right, then it gets real ugly, and it's called a supercross because you have 3 times crossing is what that is. It's called a supercross, right? Right, 4 hour 200 MA, we are under it. That is bad. Right? 12 hour super bear cross. The 30, 50 bear cross is next. It's going to have to be, boy, you got a full day. I think this could take a full day. Right? Okay. So full day on that. The 4 hour 200 MA needs to hold for the bulls. Right? Oh, dude, I gotta go over there and take a look at Link. Man, that monthly just does not look good right there. All right, so see, you haven't hit this 10,300. I mean, we're right there, right? The daily, the 2-day. I don't know why we haven't touched that. All right, 12 hour. Let me peek at the rest of these. Trend line still intact. See, all the trend lines are still intact, looking good. Yeah, they let me this. This doesn't look horrific. Okay, so now this. Now this. All right, so let's talk about this for just 1 second. I'm trying to keep these videos really short as I can. So this and this look very similar, right? So you can't really see the price action right here, but look at this parabolic run, right? Look at this parabolic run. Okay, this actually is nicer. believe it or not, people, this is actually nicer right here, right? This is nice because, you know, you're up, you're down, you're up, you're down, you're up, you're down, you're up, you're down, you know, blah 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 blah, so on and so forth, right? Like this is actually a more healthy looking, like this is not healthy. That's just parabolic right there. That's just too much, right? This is parabolic right here. It's just too much. Like look, you came up, this is good, right? You came down, right? Then you came up, and this was more parabolic right here. Not as parabolic as this run. This run right here is just insanely parabolic that we just had. It just is. It's super parabolic, and it just needs to reset, right? It just needs to come down, and then it needs to go like this. That's what it needs to do. It's insanely. This run has been insanely parabolic, right? Anything with the word parabolic means it needs to come back to Earth. Okay, if it's parabolic, it means it needs to come back to Earth. It's just a fact. It's what needs to happen, right? Moving along. Listen, this looks like a Head and Shoulders. Played out like a Head and Shoulders. If you're in the group, you've seen this, right? Oh my God, ADX, HNS, right? And almost to the support, right? Really close, really close. Now remember, this is on the daily. If this blue crosses underneath this orange, it puts us in a bearish pattern. But I want to throw this up over here. Let's just make sure we pop that bad boy up. It's a little tighter. I mean, a little tighter on that one. I'm definitely a little tighter on this one right here. All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, you run that 1020. You run the 10200 and you're done. Like you run the 10200, you're going all the way back to here. That's just what's going to happen. Okay, this is almost the last chart we're going to do. All right. Every single time, bull run, you always set the TD9 back to a 1, right? Where is the red 1? Right? Where is the red 1? I have said, I have said this for fucking like 2 fucking weeks, okay? Right? 1-to-1 long trade was okay. That's it. Until this shows a red 1, okay? Until this shows a red 1, you are not fucking safe in a goddamn fucking long. Right? I mean, how, you know, and man, people opening like hedging some seriously like weighted longs. I'm like, guys, come on, right? Look at the double top, right? Oh, weekly double top. How many times? Yes, it broke over. I've been telling everybody it's a fucking double top right here. What happens when you make a double top is shit gets real freaking ugly, okay? This is bearish as fuck, people. Like, this is bearish as fuck. When you break the Stoch like this chart has been on fire, right? Like this chart has been on fire, right? This chart has been on fire, right? I mean, that's this chart, like this is it. Like this needs to reset to a red 1. Just show me a red 1. Show it to me at 8,500. Show me at 8 Gs. Right? Prefer not to break the AG zone, right? I prefer to get down to the 8,500 area and then just, listen, come down there, tickle my balls, make me feel a little bit better, scare everybody a little bit, and then let me just buy the shit out of that thing all the way up to freaking the moon land, okay? Don't break the 6,000 area because I'll cry like a baby if you do it, right? But I'll be ready for it because I'm having a tight stop loss on that puppy, and I am telling you, I'm going to just, love it. All right, listen. Shorts. What the hell happened? What the hell is going on with the shorts? Dude, this is like, listen, I have no idea. I have no idea what is going on with the shorts, right? Right? This is the face I make when I look at the shorts chart, right? Like that's it. Like I just I just at a freaking loss for this chart. At a complete loss. Unbelievable. I mean, shorts are just they're this is crazy. I mean, look at how far shorts are. Just people just don't believe, right? I mean, people don't believe. They just don't. Longs are I don't know. I just don't know. I honestly don't know. I am confused as F. Okay. All right. CMF chart testing the freaking breakout. Testing the breakout. CMF all testing the breakout. Right. The testing the bottom. Right. CMF again testing the support. Right. It's testing the support on the 30-day. This is the chart that I'm running with. And yep, this is the 10,200 if we don't get a bounce off that, which I would expect us to get a bounce off that trend line still. Right? TSI WMA, still just showing a bearish movement. All right, I swear to God, this is the last chart we're going to do. And I'm going to show you an Ethereum chart probably really quick. All right. Every time we've broken this support, okay? Hold on. I'm going to make it nice and clear for everybody, okay? This, see the green? See this green support? Look, green. See this? Green. Look. Oh my God, it held. Wow. Right? Look at this one. Right? Poop emoji. Insert poop emoji there. Right? That's a poop emoji. Right? Right? Look, broke. Right? Right there. Look. Insert the poop emoji. Right? There's the poop emoji. Right there. Right? Broke the green line. Broke the green line. Got the poop emoji. Right? Look. Here we are. Oh, look. Right here. Right? Look. Insert mega poop emoji. Right here. Mega poop emoji. Okay? Listen. Support. We're here. Support. Right? Or, can anybody guess what it is if it's not support? It is going to be a poop emoji, right? Support or poop emoji. You tell me right here. Here it is, right? Support or poop emoji. It's coming, right? This is it. This is the most critical chart we have, right? Support or poop emoji, right? Right, there it is. Support or poop emoji. Right? All right. Oh, I'm going to use my favorite one. Bounce. Use my favorite new bounce one. Right? Or support. Right? I know you like that one. I know you like that one. Right? I know you like that one. All right. Really quick. We're just going to go over alts really quick. Right? And just disaster. Alts just getting butt raped. Taking it in the tootin'. I mean, like, ouch. Pain, suffering, a little more pain, a little more suffering. I mean, alts are just, oh my God, they're so ugly. Like, this is just absolutely vicious. All right, and we're done with an alts. There's our alts. All right, that's it. I'm the Vamp. I want to say thank you all, everybody, for being here. Don't forget we're the trading associates making the great calls. I am the Vamp, and I am out.